Assalamualaikum. Let's get to know about 2020 of Sweden, which is well known as stable Northern European with a mixed character of economy, a famous welfare state, and was ranked 91st in the list of dependencies. Nation's data stated there are 250,029 per kilometer, covering a total of 10,099,260 people, with 0.13% of the world population, and Stockholm is to be the city of Sweden. The figure above shows the Church of Sweden as a religion that comes with 57.7% compared to 1.9% of Islam religions as minor, equivalent to 800,000 Muslims. However, Sweden locally leads Sweden as constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system besides a vast economy that focuses on manufacturing and services. Sweden's GDP is 4.47 billion Swedish krona, as for the income per capita is 475,966 Swedish krona in 2019, while 67.2% of unemployment rate rose with the pandemic COVID-19 recently. So what's the forex, where the value of Swedish krona concerning the dollar has averaged 8.39.
Sweden's major top three in production are manufacturers of computer, motor vehicles, and electrical with 58%, 42%, and 21% respectively. For computer manufacturing, a recent company sales reached up to 232.4 billion Swedish krona, and adjusted for comparable units and currency and network grew by 5% and 10% respectively, with a total of 100,824 employees and 153 markets overall. As for motor vehicle manufacturing, Volvo Group successfully generated sales of around 338 billion Swedish krona, equivalent 661,730 cars worldwide besides production facilities in 80 countries. While Electrolux Group has reached 115,960 million sales, equivalent to 3.3%, with 120 markets all over the world, as this company provides electrical sources as a necessity to all living.
Sweden top consumption are led by 40% cars, 31% crude petroleum, and 29% refined petroleum, where it was ranked at 31st in trading destination in the world value 102,056 billion Swedish krona. For car consumption, there are two companies that lead to this process, which are Volkswagen and Kia, as each company has their special in features and technology lead, with most 48,000 cars sold worldwide. While for crude petroleum, Sweden has become second largest importer, where most of them are consumed 31%, around 57 billion Swedish krona from Equinor ASA among the other companies. Lastly, Sweden has become 26th largest importer for refined petroleum, as mainly used in the transport sector, and Roslan Group played the important part, where the company had succeeded 63 billion Swedish krona revenue in 2020.
Distribution. Sweden also distributes incentives such as transportation, social welfare, education, elderly care, and healthcare for its citizens. First is transportation. The government has provided a car tax deduction and a charge the car grant of up to 40% for electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids. Next is social welfare. In 2019, the total spending on welfare in Sweden was about 11.6 billion. Then is elderly care. Sweden has one of the largest long-term care budget in the world. About 94% of the elderly over 65 years old live at home. After that is education. The education system in Sweden is decentralized. The local government is responsible for the education budget. And last is healthcare. The healthcare system in Sweden is mainly government funded for all citizens.
In Sweden, the basic range for zakat, Swedish krona 1,250 to 4,500, can provide family necessary food and water for a month, safe clean drinking water, security, and for life-saving medicine and medical facilities. The Muslim Council of Sweden, or in Swedish known as Swedish Muslimska Råd (SMR), is founded in 1990, mainly formed by Young Muslim of Sweden, Muslim Association of Sweden, and the Islamic Relief. Sweden offers halal restaurants and also halal supermarkets like Haiqal, Willys, and ICA for Muslims. Until now, there are 5 Islamic schools that still operate in Sweden. The Waqf Foundation's Culture and Education have an assets that worth 3,257,613 Swedish krona. The Gothenburg Mosque, located in Ramberget, Hisingen, built by Saudi Arabia, cost 67 million Swedish krona that measures 2,000 square meters.
Thank you, Nisa. Overall, Sweden as a developed country actually running a stable economics right until now. In terms of production, consumption, and distribution, besides of having a minor Islamic religion with a total of approximately 810,000 people of the year 2020. Sweden's overall population that consists of 10,099,265 people with a different religion leads the economy to grow rapidly due to its citizen needs. Sweden's economy also has a production and exportation of a major economic sector that could increase their GDP rate, such as manufacturing of motor vehicle, electrical, computer, electronic, and optical industry. Besides of having a production, Sweden's major consumption are led by car, refined petroleum, and crude petroleum. Sweden also distribute many incentives for its citizens, such as public transport, education, and healthcare. Lastly, the minority of Muslims in Sweden still be treated fairly among other citizens, and there is also service and facilities with Islamic guides in Sweden.